Yeah.
Okay, so we're at Blue Fox Den Fireplace. And so if you come in and it's time to turn the fireplace on and there's no pilot light, there's no nothing, and you want to cut this thing on, here's the steps on how you do it. So first of all, don't touch the logs and rearrange them. We're just going to pull this one off to double check the pilot light. First things first, we have to come over here. You have two knobs. The top knob is off on pilot, and the bottom knob is your low high, and then you have the striker right here that you have to depress. Okay, so you have a box here. It needs to be on, so you'll take this little toggle right here. There's off, remote, and on. So just go to on, make sure it's all the way over, set it down. We're gonna remove this first log, and that's it. We're not gonna touch anything else. And on here you have the pilot light. So you have the striker on the bottom with the flame that comes out here, and this is a temp sensor, and you have to get this hot enough to be able to release the pilot light. So we're gonna flip it over to pilot. It says it on there with a little notch. You're gonna press and hold it for a few seconds. And then we're gonna take our other hand or our other finger and just strike it. It may take a couple of times. Just keep your finger on it, keep it pressed in. You want that gas to start coming through, especially if this is the first time of the season being lit. So you can see the pilot light's on, and you just want to hold it. And for about 30 seconds, I've already lit this, so it's already hot enough, and I'm going to let it go. If that pilot light starts to fade, then you just push it back in. And you do that until that pilot light will light on its own, and the tip of that burner will turn red. So now we just want to turn it to on. Okay, and that's it. Now you can adjust the low and high down here, and all of the flame works, and we're just going to put this right back in here. Okay, now don't touch anything else. Don't move these around. We just want to leave this here, and that is it. Now when you're done, if you have the remote, that's a different story. Then we can cut it on and cut it off with just the remote. But you'll just reach in here, it's not hot, and you'll just turn it the other way until you turn it back down to pilot. You don't have to cut it all the way off. Now, if you turn it back to pilot, the pilot light will stay on, and that is okay. That is absolutely okay. That pilot light can continue to stay on all year if we want to. It's not a safety hazard. It's the right way to do it, especially in the cold season, so we don't have to keep lighting the pilot light. And that's it. Now, if you want to, it's summertime or it's the last burn of the season, then you can just turn it all the way over to off, and that pilot light will cut off. And that's it.